let's talk just for a minute about considerations for your camp or fallback position. We're going to be going over different topics rather quickly, touching on some points and giving examples of just some topics of discussion, just things to consider, and just some suggestions. One is I made it a point to build myself a barbecue pit. Y'all have seen videos about this, pictures about it in the past. I'm pretty sure that you're tired of looking at it. What we've got cooking right here is some chicken. I got 10 pounds of chicken quarters up there on the top rack. I've got a brisket, and I've got some pork chops, family pack of pork chops cooking back there. And this pit is 6'9". The cooking grill is 6'9" long and 29 inches wide. I wanted it big enough where I could cook for a lot of people at one time, or if I killed a hog, shot a wild hog, that I could put the whole hog on there, or at least most of it at one time, and cook it. And we have not been up here to cut the grass in a while. My parents' house got flooded during Hurricane Ike. They got 9 feet of water in it, and they took the lawnmower from the camp up to their house. So we haven't been up here to cut the grass in a while. We've got a satellite dish to receive TV signal, a propane tank, a 250 gallon. This can be used to heat your hot water, used for a stove, refrigerator. Get yourself a propane refrigerator, freezer, stove, oven, refrigerator, freezer, and hot water, and all kind of other good stuff. These are good for remote locations. You just keep it filled up. Propane should not ever go bad. The only thing that might happen is you get a leak, and that's only going to if you hit it with a four-wheeler or a tractor. If you're out here trimming bushes and you hit the line, it's got you call these truck companies, propane refill companies, make sure there's no snake or nothing up underneath there. They'll come in and refill it. These are good, like I said, for remote locations, so where you can't get electricity to, or if you just do not want to be totally dependent on electricity. And here we have a natural stream that runs year-round. It's only about 100 feet from the camp that I just showed y'all. We have a water well over there to pump it from there into a holding tank where we can then use it in the house. This is some spots, usually only about 3 or 4 inches deep. Some spots like over there where it's washed out, maybe a foot, 2 foot deep. And like I said, this runs year-round, supplies water this area. You go out here, drink it. Well, use it for drinking water, but you really need to have some way to filter it, purify it, maybe a slow sand water filter, or at least boil it before you drink it, because there's people living upstream. And we have some bottled water. We usually have more than that, but it's just a couple of cases, a couple of gallons of water that we have up here right now. We usually keep more than that stocked up here. We have fishing equipment. We have some rods and reels, some tackle boxes to go fishing in a local lake, and the streams around the area, and tackle boxes full of artificial lures, artificial worms, artificial bait, stuff like that. One thing to consider is sleeping arrangements, just where you're going to sleep at, and having a nice bed at your camp or fallback area. Have a ceiling fan up there. Will really make the difference if you have guests coming to stay with you, or if you have to come up here and stay. Then being able to have a nice night's sleep will really help out.